Spiritual medium James von Prague joins us again. We had a nice chat with Mr. Prague just a few moments ago, and this time he is back on our show with an actual reading. Good morning to you again, sir.
Good morning.
And we've got Larry Bergeron, who is with our sales staff, who has joined us as well. And before turning it over to you, let me just mention that Mr. von Prague has appeared on NBC numerous times. Lisa's coming up as well, right?
Yes, next week.
The NBC program is The Other Side.
The Other Side.
And also Maury Povich, I think, is...
And Unsolved Mysteries, I was on.
Okay, and Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let me turn it over to you. And
okay. All right. Well, the first thing I do when I work is I tune into the energies around you, Larry. And first thing I want to do is, because I've already said a prayer to myself over here, and there's a woman next to you who comes in very, very strong. And I will tell you that she's has a hand on you so strong, she's embedded with you. She has a way of like helping you with all of your life, okay? And she talks very, very quickly, by the way. She speaks very, very fast, and it's almost as if she's 3 steps before you. Do you understand? Yeah. It's almost like you have to catch up to her when she comes through, when she talks to you. She's a lady who has a lot of energy, very, very active woman, okay? She also said she has a very good sense of humor when she comes and she laughs. It's a typical, some kind of a very typical laugh. You can tell by her laugh the character she is with this laugh that she has. And she wants to get things right. She wants to get things very, very right. Go on. She said that when you two were together, I feel this is a wife of yours.
Yes.
Okay. And she said to tell you, I love you very much, and I've been helping you all the time. She's going on about something to do with a house also. Has there been some thought about moving or changing location?
Yes, there is.
Because she's looking out for you, and she's going to find it for you. Have you been looking through a newspaper recently about locations or of housing? Or?
Well, I just bought a new house.
Just bought a new house, thank you. Because she has her hand in everything that you do. This would be a marriage which was really, I would say, made in heaven, this sort of thing. When you met her, it was as if this was it, for real. Do you understand?
That's true.
Okay. Once she passes over, and I have to go very quickly, we're limited with time. When she passes over, she said to me it was quick and shocking, and it was very, very fast to her, very unexpected. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
And she said everyone around was shocked. There was a big service for her also, she mentions, a lot of friends, and she was just totally blown away by the amount of people that came to this service with her. Okay? When she passes over, I get a very strong sense of an impact or a hit, and I feel here, and I feel in my head, and I feel glass all around. And I must say, it feels like metal as well. Was this an accident of some sort, like a car accident?
Yeah. Okay,
and for some reason it feels very wet. I don't know if the ground was slick, but it feels like it must have been raining or it was wet. Does that make sense to you?
It was by a river. She ran into a bridge.
Okay, because I'm getting wet, or the water sense all around. This is what I'm picking up very strongly with her. And she said she was shocked. She was very shocked. Did she go over something, by the way? Did she go over it, or?
She kind of hit the embankment, and the car turned over on top of her.
Turned over, okay. Yeah. She was very concerned about everyone in the family. She's she's a family person, very concerned about everyone. She's also mentioned something to do with her rings or her ring. And have you seen her ring recently, or were you looking at her ring?
Yes.
And did you, I don't know if you were holding up the ring, or you wanted to do something with this ring, or bring this ring with you?
I'm wearing it.
You're wearing her ring, okay. Great, because she's talking to me about the ring, and she's just very, very happy about you with this ring, okay? Yeah. She's also talking to me about some trip to Florida. I don't know what she's mentioning here. Do you remember going to Florida with her?
Yes, I do.
Remember that? And she said, well, we used to look forward to this trip all the time, and it was a fun trip, and it's something we used to look forward to.
Yeah, we used to go to Disney World.
Okay, and she said to tell you that she was just recently with you on your birthday, and I don't know if it was a big birthday, but she said, I was with you on your birthday. And I don't know how long ago. Was that recently, your birthday, about a month or so?
Yes, it was. Okay. It's October 2nd.
I hate to play timekeeper in here, but we've got about 30 seconds. And if I can, Larry, what are your thoughts here? What are you feeling?
Well, I mean, he's obviously tapped into Sarah's spirit in some form. And he's told me a couple of things that kind of surprises me. Because I mean, I hadn't even remembered really going to Disney World with her, and hardly ever talk about that. And when he told me about the ring, I mean, that was kind of special.
Did not know
that
you had the ring with you this morning. All right, we're going to talk to you more, and of course, Mr. Von Prague will talk to you as well. We have Rhonda Joyce, a producer of the show, Channel 6 News Today, who will be joining us for a reading as well. And Larry, if you would stick with us this morning, have some coffee, and we'll talk with you.
I'll be here, Steve, all day long.
Good enough. You're watching Channel 6 News Today. We'll be right back, 6:16.